Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm bringing you episode 8 of iCrafting's Wild West. And there have been a couple of weird things happen, and they are obviously to do with the differences between the older map and the and one Minecraft 1.8.1. When I came back in to start episode 8 a little while ago, my mule had disappeared. I was in the town. All I had done was cut down the trees after I left you with the last episode, and I was right there. I was going to go get my stuff from the hotel room, and I did. I got my inventory full. I went to load up the mule, and no mule. No packs, no lead, no nothing. Nothing there. I checked the whole town. That animal was not in town. I did go and then tame the other donkey. And I think the other one was a mule, not a donkey. And I tamed the donkey, which didn't take very long, and got the Tame a Horse challenge completed. And now I have him out at my farm. Okay, so then I came trekking over here. I am in creative right now because a very weird thing is here. I came over here knowing that the second abandoned hut was out here somewhere, and I wanted to locate it before I made the video so I could show you. And there it is right there. But there are these other places over here. There's my farm right there, and I'll show you some more about that. And I have a large wheat farm started out there, one of the 3 that I have to make in a 20 by 20, and actually I'm only going to do it in 18 by 18. So the from here, from the farm, I need to go to the basically south. It's southeast. Yeah, southeast, to go to the hut. So that's where we'll go in a little bit. But I came by and I was checking out the location of these other little meadows, which have grass, and then there's things. Those are prairie areas. There's mining underneath. I know on both of those, and I knew that one of them had water. This one just has a little gravel spot here, but it is a good place to mine underneath. And this says it's a river. See, when you drop down here, it says it's a river, but because he has changed the different things to make this map, it's no longer a river. But this one says it is still a beach. It's this beach and river here, and all around is desert, right? Okay, and it usually has just the little pond of water here, but I thought, what in the world is this? Because there is this huge rift in the ground here, and I looked down in there. It's like weird. That has not been in this map before. Since he made the map, there are several things that have come in, but as you can see now, I'm getting closer. I've already put some glowstone in here, but looking down here, see the guardians? And if you know what those are about, then you know what this is. This is one of the sea monuments. It's just all out here in the middle of the river. It's not an ocean, it's river here, right here. And over here, when you get closer to into the monument area itself, it says beach, and there should not be anything out here. This is desert here. So somewhere in here there must be a little bit of an ocean biome, and the silly game decided that it would make a monument in here, an ocean monument. So very strange, and I just wanted you to see that. And I'm going to cover up the ground on the top, and we'll pretend it isn't here. I had been hearing noises, and I couldn't tell when I was, I'm just right over here at my little farm, what will become a bigger farm, and right in line with that, and I didn't realize there must be actually, it must go all the way underneath my ground over here, because when I get over here, the little noise that I was hearing over there, which is those guardians firing off, there's a place right over in here where you can hear it. Just every once in a while. I came out here and I was cutting down cacti and stuff. Now I'm probably not going to hear it now. But anyway, there is this anomaly in this map. Here it is. You can hear it right now. So there it is. See, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I can. Sounds like static, and that's just the guardians down there. So yeah, that whole monument is huge underneath here, underneath this whole area, where there's not supposed to be anything like that at all. It's just very strange. So right now, we're just gonna, I'm just gonna, while I'm in creative, just use this dirt that I have here, because it's just huge. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover in a couple of layers anyway. But this is area where I would normally I would be mining underneath here. So that's just kind of strange. Just makes me feel kind of weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go down in the water and do this. It'll be easier. And just lay these lines in here. And cover up the monument. It'll be our little secret. So if you want to download the map and see if it happens in yours, go right ahead. The map is available. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe it was on Planet Minecraft. I can't remember exactly where I got it originally. And it is actually updated for 1.7.4 because it has the horses. And, or when did those come in? 1.6.4? Anyway, um, it does have, it's updated that far. Let's see, we'll go ahead and leave that little pond in here where it was before, which was just about here. And I'm sure it wasn't that shape. Very, very strange. That's a new one on me to have something like that happen um, in any world. To have that just generated in a strange area like that. Somewhere down there, it's got to be a deep ocean. It just, and when he did his map changing, he didn't go all the way down or something. Who knows? I don't know how he did, I don't know what he actually designed the map with to start with, so just very strange. But at least now it looks normal, or basically so. And it's just that little bit of a strange noise. It's like, do 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 do, right? It's like very, very strange. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go back into my farm here and show you what I've done with the garden. I've let the animals out. I had the trees all around the outside, and I, cut them down several times, and finally have planted a little grove over here, which obviously has done some very giant oak trees. Um, looks like maybe they're all giants, or at least some of them. The one in the middle is all the way up there. So the next time I cut, I'm going to have to cut down like this giant oak tree over here. And that's okay. There'll be lots of wood. I just don't like going up and spending all the time up in the leaves. So what I'm going to do now is let's see, I'll put the dirt up there. And, oh, that's right, I was in creative, so I don't even have any dirt. Okay, so I'll get out of creative, game mode, survival. And I'll go put this away. I've obviously upgraded the little shack that I found out here in the beginning. And I'm just going to take the other one down. I won't use it as a base. But I'll get the stuff from it. I have a lot of wood out here, obviously. I've not only built, but I've been adding more stuff to it. And I have lots of fences and stuff that I built. That's the anvil that was in here, very damaged one. The cauldron that was in here. No, those were in town, not out here. And I've got torches, and I need to throw a few more of those in here. And I have gone into town to get some more water. Let's see, I have stuff up here. And I'll put that up there. I can make black ink out of that. Or it's ink sacs. Okay, so good. I want to have night here and I'll sleep. And then we will go over to, while I'm out here, this is all safe out here now. I told you that my mule in town disappeared. This is my fresh donkey. I'm pretty sure the other one was a mule, and you get a mule from breeding the donkey to the horse. So I'll be bringing a horse out here also, and then we'll just start breeding them. I'll need to have 2 horses, and then the donkey, and I can have mules and horses, and get more of them. And this is an 18 by 18 spot. It is these little pads of water here are irrigating 4 squares out in all directions. When I played this before, I didn't know that. So I would put in all of the lines upon lines of water. I have to carry all that extra water. And all I needed this time was to just, I brought out 1 bucket with me once, and then I brought out 2 buckets, and now I have my water source here, and I was able to then get my garden going. Now it does have a dark spot in here, but it's hoed ground. Nothing's going to spawn on that ground. So it is safe, and it's safe around the edges. So I'm not going to get any creepers or anything in here. And I even have some ripe wheat because I'm here in the area. Been here in the area while I was out. Even while I was out looking around, I wasn't that far away. Didn't give me any seed. Really? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. It should have given me at least 1 seed. Alrighty then. Then I have a little bit of wheat. Then I need some more wheat to breed. I have bred one of the brown sheep to a white sheep and got, it's either grown, yep, it's already grown up. I got another brown sheep. Now I need red. I need red wool to make the barn. And I've been gathering lots and lots of eggs. There we go. And it's easy to just make chickens from eggs. You don't always get a baby, but sometimes you do. Then I don't have to waste my wheat seeds on them. So I have those. I haven't bred any pigs yet, but I already have several pigs. Looks like 4 pigs. And I have bred yes, I did. I bred 2 cows. I think I did. I was going to. Anyway, I don't have enough wheat yet to do any more of those. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep. And then we will go take down that other hut. Now that I know where it is. And hopefully we won't run across any more anomalies like that. That's just a very weird one. It kind of threw me for a loop. Okay, so I need to go out to the southeast. So we're going to go like this direction out here. And there is a gate over here. And I'm just going to walk it. I'm not going to ride out there, because I want to go ahead and kill some of these things that are left, and that's hard to do when you're on your mount. Because I came up on a creeper once when I was playing differently, and tried to kill the creeper, and the creeper blew up my poor little pony. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just go out this way, kill the things that I come to. Not the Enderman, probably. And get rid of these. Okay. And I can, that's where I can hear that sound out here. Gee. Yep. That thing is underneath us. That weird thing. Making noises. But it doesn't seem to have affected anything else in the game, at least. It's just that weird cleft. I wonder if there's other ones, because I can hear it clear over here too. Okay, so we should be coming up on that. Here it is, right out here. It's probably followed the riverbed. And there is clay out here for building. I don't think I have to make anything out of bricks or anything, so I'm not probably going to get the clay. I'm just going to get the supplies out of here and get out of here while it's daytime, hopefully. This one's just full of spruce wood mostly. And spider webs. Get the string from those. And I'll take the iron fences, and there is a chest in here that has some sugar, some bones, and some iron ingots, good, and some paper. So I'll be able to hopefully make some enchanting stuff down the way. I will find cane around. There is a lake that has cane, and there are several mountains. The mountain is just right over here, by the way. There are one of the mountains, but there are mountains that have trees and forests. Whoops, I don't want to use that. I want to use the pickaxe. So we have to make a little house by one of the mountains. We can just choose where we want to put it, and I'll probably put it where the forest is. These mountains out here are just desert, and they're just dirt and sand and snow blocks. Because I think when he made this map, we did not yet have the extreme hills that have the snow coming down when you get up higher. So these have mountains that have snow on top, but they are made out of snow blocks. And so I'm not sure what program he used to make this map, but it is a little different than some of the other maps I've found. And I really have enjoyed playing this map. It's a fun one to do. It's not real hugely dangerous or anything like that. It's just a nice challenge map. Except for now, there's the monument down there. It does have the edges of the world. It's not like like the maps that are just made like in the center of a world, and the mainland and all that is around it. When you get to the edge of the world that he created, it just drops off. So you don't want to jump over the edge on that. But there's a lot of desert out here. So I think what he did was start with a super flat desert world, and then he painted stuff into it, maybe with the world painter or something like that, MC Edit or something like that. I'm not sure what he would have used, but there are quite a few programs out there that you can use to create special worlds with. World Painter is very easy. It's set up so that it's like using PaintShop Pro or something like that, or Paint.net. You brush in your biomes and your ores and stuff like that. You can set it to automatically fill in the ores and stuff, or you can actually add stuff with brushes. So it's kind of fun to play around with. I've played a little bit with it, but not a whole lot. Okay, so I want to go northwest, so I'm going the right direction. Yep, there's my home right over there. And we'll just leave that behind. There is ore and stuff underneath there. I'm kind of afraid to dig, but I find out what I'm going to find. I hope my mine that I've always used here on the home lot is actually down there. We will find out soon, because I was going to go do that next. But now I can check off the both of the it says find the 2 abandoned huts, and I have done that now. So there we go. I have tamed a horse. I have spent 4 days, more than 4 days, at the hotel. I have bought goods from the traders and probably will buy some more. I have tried the blue beer light, and I have found the both abandoned huts. I also have done my wheat garden, so I can check that off. It's the 20 by 20 that it has on here, but I'm going to settle for the 19 by 19. The 18 by 18, because I'd have to add more water and do more stuff otherwise, and I think we're close enough. I am not going to be obsessive and go for the 20. When you play it, you go right ahead. You set up any way you want. Alright, so now I have 2 wheat. So let's just go make sure that we have... That's right, I did not breed the cows because I bred sheep instead. So I have 2 cows right here by themselves. So we'll let them make a baby. And there we go. There's a little tiny baby. My Soartex fanver using Optifine gives me the different colors of the animals. I have, different colors of pigs, different colors of cows, variety. It's kind of nice to have the variety. Okay, so we're at 19 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and eat something first. And I'm going to show you where I usually go mining real quickly. After being in this map several times, I'm pretty much familiar with the lay of the land in most places. So I should have a shovel here. I do. Just go down through this area here, And I'll have to get some trapdoors because we don't want the animals falling in here. But going down through here, and then this way, before too long, you get down to gravel. And down in underneath here, there are quite a few resources. There's also some underground water, which I wonder, it's part of the river. And see, right away, I've come to coal. And in this whole area, then you can find coal and iron. And then down further, there's even, regular other resources. So that's what's down here. And of course, my inventory is full. I don't need the zombie flesh. I don't need the gravel. Not right now. I'd like to get the coal. Did I get the coal? I did. Okay. So I'll go out now, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, and I'll come back with episode number 9. And I'll be doing some mining first. When I get back, I'll show you how deep I've gone with that. And in the meantime, we'll come in here and say goodbye. And I hope you'll join me in episode 9.